thing I've really noticed with dudes, especially who have good guy syndrome, that I find so weird is how, like, they will pretty much pride themselves that their surface level mask isn't a stereotype. But then when you get to the nit and gritty of their actual personality, they are literally the embodiment of the stereotype. Just take off, like, the what's to call it, the surface level masking, yeah. Like, and it's so crazy, and that's why I feel like people forget that the eyes can be deceiving. So in their heads, and this is not even just with dudes, because I see women do this stuff too. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm not like these hoes and these skanky females," but then secretly they give up their body to, like, almost every man that walks across their path, whether it's romantic, platonic, all that. They do all the same stuff that these hoey females would do. It's just that surface level, when that masking is on, it doesn't show. So they're like, "Oh no, I'm above it," when you literally embody it. You just hide it from everybody else. And these other people don't hide it. And then, or they're not allowed to hide it because you want to expose them because it makes you feel like you're less like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some weird hierarchy. Yeah, we are both people and we're trying to survive, but I'm just better because we do the same shit. It's just we have different reasons, or I lie to myself about why I do it, or even that other person, or you're like, "Oh, since I know why I'm doing it and they don't, it makes me better almost." And it's like, it doesn't make you better, it just makes you understand why you know why you're doing it. But yeah, to the dudes, like, it's so weird, they will literally embody it, and it's just like, if you can really see the self-hate, or it's like you can really understand how, like, almost ideally hurt or neglectful that person is to the different parts of themselves, because it's like you're in denial. That's literal denial. And then it's even crazier because stereotypes are not real. It's literally a man-made thing. It's like it's not real. Yeah, because it's like we are diverse beings. We're going to embody a whole lot of different things. Sometimes it takes certain circumstances and situations, certain mental capacities. It depends on the individual. Now, to be fair, some stereotypes can some extent be quote unquote true, because there's people that go out their way to try to force it onto people. So yeah, for example, with certain black people, oh, might not be the best educated, or they try to be like, oh, all black people are ignorant, they don't know no better. But then you look into how the government is and how they don't put a lot of money in certain in a lot of communities, or how redlining has affected a lot of things, stuff like that. It's like when you start reading into it more, you're like, oh, okay. And then when you understand what the stereotype is for, you can't even necessarily respect the stereotype because you understand what it's rooted in. That's why I say it's kind of real, but it's like when you really see it, it's like, no. But yeah, it just blows me. I started off just talking about dudes, but it's just the people thing. I've never understood it. I can grasp the concept, but it doesn't make sense. So it's hard for me to understand. I can comprehend, but my comprehension skills can't follow through because I would have to start lying because it's too inconsistent. So it's just like, I don't get it. So I can get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?